everyone, I'm the captain here and fall in for some Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Okay, so now we're on board the Harbinger warship, and what we need to do now is we need to find the navigational is it navigational chart? We need the orbital drift charts from the bridge of this Harbinger. My brain's not working all of a sudden. I think it happens more often than not. But anyways, we need to get to the bridge. We need to get the astrogation charts. At the same time, also once we got that, we have to go through the fuel line and back into the progress facility where we can get on board the Ebon Hawk. So let's get to it. Let's unpause here. Alright, so the ship is full of Republic dead people, so, and according to the bridge layout, remember this is the bridge, so this was where the Sith Lord was meditating at earlier. Here's the navigomputer. Reroute the navigomputer one part, so you have rerouted the system and accessed what remains of the ship's astrogation capabilities. Download the orbital drift charts for the Paragus asteroid field. Alright, download it. Let's check the Harbinger logs. Access log emergency broadcast.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Interesting. Interesting pause of silence that usually means something. Access log warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
The Admiral? Could be somebody we used to know? Interesting. Access log, survivors.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Okay, so apparently there was a ship, there was a Sith on the Ebon Hawk. You can assume it's the Ebon Hawk, so because that's the only low stock freighter that we know of. So, access logs, emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay, so seems there's trouble on the ship. Yeah, sounds like there's trouble on the ship. That's alright. So let's log out. Journal entry added. So, recent history, it looks like the Harbinger encountered the Ebon Hawk being attacked by a Sith vessel. But when they encountered it, both vessels were empty. While searching both vessels, it's likely Sith assassins stealthed their way on board the Republic cruiser and began to take over the vessel. So, okay. So orbital drift charts, you have downloaded the orbital drift charts from the navigomputer. That was easy. Okay. I think that's all. Right, let's continue on. Yeah. Steel cylinders, items, more items. So we should find a workbench soon. Try and upgrade some of the stuff that we have. There's nothing here. This blast door opens, it's locked. Magnetically sealed and it cannot be opened. Where does this go? Oh, hi. Hello. And then we're able to use stun now.
Fallen.
Alright. Our team is cleaning up. Awesome. Sith appeared out of nowhere. Thank you, happy music. Alright, so more treasure. Hopefully more encounters. Ooh, Synagogue Warship. Let's take a quick look at what that is. So, Synagogue Warship, armor proficiency medium, resist versus Sonic. So after the Great Hyperspace War 1,000 years ago, the heirs of Empress Theta militarized their world and industry. A legacy that produced battle armor still sought after today. Okay, so yep. We're just gonna stick with this. I do not want to equip armor because armor will restrict force powers, and I'm a Jedi, so I don't want to do that. And as I've said, exchange casual gloves. As I said, I'm gonna try and keep them in their personal clothing or in Jedi suits, so, in Jedi armor, basically. So, exchange casual. Oh. It gives plus computer, plus demolition, plus security. I'm gonna use that now, so definitely gonna use that now. And then I'll give these insulated gloves to Anne. So I'm just gonna unequip Korea because if you play this game, you know why. So I'm just gonna equip this stuff. I'm just gonna give her just the weapon to work with. So right. Right now we're just exploring the ship right now and trying to find stuff or more things to forward the story. Right now, oh hi! Hello there, Sith Assassin. I shall stun you.
Stop us for long.
It's funny because you need the awareness to find them. So. Hi! Oh, these are the escape pods.
More where that came from.
Okay. Right. There's a plastic cylinder back here. So. I guess the way forward was back there. So escape pod. All the escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Okay. Well, there's no point getting into an escape pod if there's no place to escape. So we'll just speed through this. Alright, so this door can't be opened, so this door was open, so this is the way forward as we found out. Okay, nothing here. Sith assassins all around us. So let's just get to the wicked and the leveling. Nice. Do you have any remains? I want the robes. There was level up. Improved force jump and unarmed specialist. Awesome. There was in one of the playthroughs that I did find in the progress facility a dark Jedi robe. It was like the most epic find I could ever come up with, so it was really fun. So we'll put points into repair. Let's finally get that one in repair here. So powers, we'll give that buzzing. So we won't get dominate mind because dominate mind usually gets dark side points and stuff. So we will stick to affect mind as much as we can. We'll get dominate mind. We have access to heal now, so we can heal ourselves. And force barrier, which gives us defenses against slashing, bludgeoning, piercing, basically melee attacks. Force with all both party. Battle meditation gives us a bonus to attack roll, so we'll get that later. What's deflection? We're gonna get a lightsaber soon, so I guess we're gonna get heal. All right. We get heal, and this goes nowhere. That goes somewhere, so we'll just check around here first. Seems to be a room. More treasure. Hi there. You saved stuff.
More where that came from.
Oh, just imitating the voice there. I think there used to be no metal band. Ooh, security band. There we go. It's much better. Security can fail at times. If it fails, you probably just miss the rolls. Rhodium blade. Rhodium blade. It can't be better than my moddable, fully upgradable vibro blade. So the rhodium blade, it's pretty decent and stuff. So. Right. Oh, that goes to the next part. Aha, we still got that part of the ship to go with. We'll just quickly backtrack. We don't want to be here yet. Right. So again, speed through. Oops, that's the heal. And I got no force to speed through. Oh well. We'll just run back. Oh, briefing room console. So there might be some logs here that we can figure out. Oh, Barando Novus robe. It's a Jedi robe. Yes. What was that? Weird. It was like a. I don't know if you heard it, but anyways, yay. Barando Novus robe. It's a Jedi robe. It requires Jedi defense, immunity versus the dark side, immunity versus the light side. Just as much defense, but gives me wisdom. Novices are those who have begun their training in the Barando philosophy, learning how to empty their minds and find tranquility in any situations. The Barando are force-sensitive members of the Kaldor race. They seek inner peace and are very patient, consulting with the Force before making decisions. So we're gonna equip this on Kirasalar. Yeah, I have that Jedi look. Oh, it's in Obi-Wan's colors too as well. That's nice. Now we just need a lightsaber. Soon. Very soon. So let's check the briefing logs. Access log, course change Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Okay, so change course from Onderon to the Outer Rim, so something's gotta be important there. So access log, passenger transport.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
I wonder who that passenger could be. The one that made no mentions to her or give her special treatment. Access log, distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Okay, so this harkens back to the spotting of the freighter ship, the stock freighter ship being attacked by Sith forces. Access logs, priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
HK50 was here. Oh god. Okay, so HK50, this corroborates HK50's story. So it turns out that the passenger is me, Kira. Yay! Okay, so and we witnessed he's now Admiral Karth Onasi. There's a reason why he wants that freighter ship to be investigated, because that freighter ship is the Ebon Hawk. And if you remember in the last game, yes, he was part of the Ebon Hawk crew with Revan. Yes, Revan. I just spoiled Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. No, it's not too soon as well, because it's been like what, 12 years since that game came out. So you had 12 years to figure out that you were playing Revan the whole time. So, all right. So let's just log out. We got more journal entries. Okay. Apparently the Republic crew... let me just reread that again. Apparently the Republic crew knew of your exile status. No, the Republic knew of your exile status, and they have secretly been monitoring you on the vessel. They even assigned the HK protocol droid to watch you, which is probably how he discovered your presence in the first place. So, yeah. All good. So now we just quickly head to the crew quarters now. Force powers, since I recovered my force doing all of that, so Armature crew quarters. It's nice to be wearing Jedi robes. This is so nice. Yes, I'm fangirling over this because it's a Jedi robe. No more of that minus uniform crap. So, I don't remember how far do I go, but just in case, not for me, but for Freya, I shall equip her and just leave her with only her clothing. So, right. I'll just quickly check these doors. Okay, we got parts, and we've got the steel cylinders here. This is a treasure run currently, so adrenaline amplifier and a Mandalorian melee shield. That's neat. Not much here. Alright, we'll just go through these.
Are you alright?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on frogs.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
So this was my quarters back when I was well, I'm trying to find a word for it, when I was a passenger on the Harbinger. So I have my data pad, I have an armband. So Kursala, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for a routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this data pad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Okay. And we also got something as well, which is the armband. So this is right here. It increases my constitution. So I will equip that. Get rid of the Telos mining shield. Sad. But don't worry, you'll find reused life sooner or later. So let's open this door. Skill too low. Oh dear. That's not good. Oops. I don't want you to bang the thing.
Damn thing's stuck.
Okay. I guess we got no choice but to blow the door open. So, starting mine. I'm starting to regret breaking down all those mines now for grenades. Oh well. It did not open? Holy hell. Okay. No choice. You gotta bang the thing. You gotta bash the thing up. This is taking a while. Okay, so we got the door open now, so the steel cylinder. Good thing about doors is that you can break open the door and still access the room, so you won't lose anything other than the XP. So let's just open this door now. More doors to open. Alright, so corpse. Hi. Looted the corpse first before I got into this. Stun you, yay. And
let us end this.
And critical
strike. Where that came from.
And critical strike. Allows you release stage. Awesome. I understand this is kind of like it's more or less turn-based combat, but this is something that I would have wanted to see in Your Republic. Something where, especially in PvP, I can understand the difference in skills, but basically like a basic attack versus basic attack, even against normal, I think even against normal NPCs, not NPCs, even mobs. Even with mobs, we should be able to have that one-on-one interaction, that turn-based interaction. That would be a cool homage back to Knights of the Republic 2 and its roots. So, let's level up our companions again. Recommended into repair and oh, she's got high repair. Holy crap. Okay, so I can pretty much use her to craft some stuff that I need. So improve force focus and unarmed specialist. Force focus is the one that adds more difficulty to my force power. So opponents have a more difficult time. They have a more difficult time resisting my force power. So she's skilled in dueling, so we're gonna give her toughness, and then we'll give her caution where we can. We'll probably increase toughness up. So powers. Again, we're gonna make her more of the damage focused one. So since she's level 6, we can get horror. I remember there was a running joke about that on someone else's video. So she has 2 powers as well, so we can just buy this and then we can buy something else. Probably wound. Yeah, we're gonna stick mostly with the dark side stuff, not shock. We're not gonna get shock for her. I don't know if it'll play out in the end, but we'll see how it is. Skills. You've got a 7 in security. That's definitely more than I have. Too bad I level up when you occur now. So. And you got demolition and you got stealth. So I can use you as a stealther, which means I can not equip you with this. I can equip you with a stealth field generator or other things. Probably stealth field generator. So. Yep. Since you have the stealth field enhancer, so whenever I need to go stealth, I can rely on you to do it. So, yay! Adaran has a use. I still wish you were Kira Carson. Space bar to continue. I don't know why that's there. But I actually do not know the right way, so I might end up doing some backtracking. So, Corpse of the Republic. Blast door. Most blast doors you can't be open. Oh hi, Sith Assassins. And stop. Save. Skip. We'll smack you.
Everyone down!
Smack. Nice of you to go around even though he was right in front of you. Man, 2005 pathfinding. 2005 pathfinding. Surprisingly, they have no remains to pick up, so... It's another thing. Okay. Here, this is the medical bay door, so we'll skip that first. and go through here and find another corpse. Okay. Credits and stuff. Glass door, and we walk into another ambush room. I'm gonna try and keep stopping it. Because I want. Well, yeah. I have a horsepower, why not use it? There's a chance I have a chance. It's a good thing Kriya is adept at hand-to-hand combat, so we're okay there. Right through the medical bay door. Medical bay console. We'll look at that later. This is my Koto tank. This Koto tank appears to be active. Do you wish to heal yourself? Nah, I'll leave the tank alone. And I'm good. Stuff, so bunch of treasures here that we can get. Yep. And pack some chemicals. More chemicals for us to make grenades, or maybe even mines. I need some mines. So, RetroFuture Medical Bay online. So let's insert the data pad. Kurosawa treatment request sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you administered a delayed sedative that will kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Okay. It looks as if someone forgot to lock the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Koto tanks in the medical bay, which is the one that we were at. So, let's check the medical bay logs. Access logs, Swift wreckage, report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Okay, so something suspicious is happening around. It's like as if there's ghosts around. Or maybe stealth-filled Siths. Who knows? Let's access log, Sith survivor.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Okay, so more info on that Sith Lord that we saw. So the profile matches, so and it's kind of obvious as well. So access log, emergency broadcast.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Okay, so that does confirm everything about the Sith Lord. So, let's return to the main console functions. Let's check the camera recordings. Okay, I guess we figured out where that recording was from the medical bay. The scream, the crashing, and I have come for the Jedi. Yeah. So, treat injury. Attempt to get chemicals from the medical bay dispenser. So, chemicals dispensed. Awesome. Right, so we got some chemicals as well. We added with the journal entry updated. So, on the Harbinger, you found records of your medical treatment on the vessel. It was not long after the treatment that you fell unconscious. You're most likely drugged while you were being administered medical treatment. After that, you were taken off the ship by the Ebon Hawk. So that explains me being incapacitated the whole time, so I wasn't actually drugged. Stupid. as HK50 would put it. So, repair kits and things. So, broken coulter tank. Coulter tank was shattered from inside. Fragments littered the floor around it, as you can see. Right. So, damaged medical droid. I can spend 3 points to reactivate the droid. The medical droid looks damaged. It could be repaired. If it could be repaired, you might be able to activate its medical circuits and have it accompany you to treat your injuries. So we got a pocket healer. So let's do that. We did that already. And success! The medical droid is now active and its medical circuits have been engaged. It will follow you and attempt to heal you if you get injured. Leave it alone. Also, got more experience out of that as well. A steel cylinder. So if we get damaged, it will kill us. So pocket healer. There's a lab station over here, so we can. Let's just grab this cylinder here first, and let's see if we can make more mines. I believe we'll probably need more mines. So strength enhancer. Okay. I don't need that for now, but I can use this. Strength enhancer. It gives me strength and some fortitude. Use the lab station. Let's break down some stuff that we do not need. Adrenals. I really don't need that many adrenals, and I don't really use them as much, so we'll just break them down. We'll just leave 2 in there just in case we need to. And then from there we can create some mines. Sonic mines, frag mines. What is a good mine to build? Okay, so we're gonna make some frag mines. So we'll just make 2 of these, right? We will use up the last sonic mine to blow open the door if we need to. That's all we can do with the medical station with that amount of chemicals. Arcanian energy shield. Okay, I think it's an upgrade to the energy shield that we always had this whole time. Let's just open the door. I think we will spawn some Sith here. Right. Some double strike goodness. Actually, I just realized something. I need to go to Kreia. Instead of setting her to aggressive, I should. Oh, well, never mind. Jedi support means that they'll be using powers for us. We're not doing that. Keep her aggressive then. As for Anne, you keep him ranged, so he will stay ranged as most as possible. I forgot about these. These are actually stances that you can take up to increase or decrease your chances in battles with him. Whatever chances there are. So let's go back to Kira.
I hear you.
Start flurrying the hell out of him. I don't know if the medical droid is helping or not.
Time to even the odds.
Yep, odds have been even. I am very certain of that. Medical droid by accident. Alright, so we got 2 ways to go. Let's see where this way is. A little security doors. Where does this go? Oh, it's a storage room. More treasure. Lornan implant. We'll see what that does later. The steel cylinder has components and parts. Okay. This footlocker has a plasma grenade. Ooh, okay. That will cause some heat for sure. Right. Let's carry on this way. This way, indicated by this blue door, that is actually an exit. So we're just gonna skip that. And explore more of the ship. More Sith assassins. Let's just quickly get rid of them.
Focus.
Time to take you down to size.
Yes. At least we gain 3 on that and taking you down to size. Utility droid appears deactive. Protocol droid. Unlike the others, protocol droids have been purposely sabotaged. How the HK-50s work. Corpse. Droid maintenance datapad. Droid maintenance log. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid when it accidentally activated a frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well, and most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. There have been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters with the Admiral. within crew quarters, with the Admiral, in maintenance, and even in Med Lab of all places. And when I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart mouth response about facilitating communications. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. You shouldn't like them, and now you're dead for it. HK. You are a blessing and a curse. You've blessed us with the greatest character ever known, but you've cursed us with your inferior models, including HK-51. Yes, I'm not fond of HK-51. I'm not that fond of taking out HK-50 as a boss. Twice. So, I enjoyed the engine room, so. Right. That's in here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Would you stop saying that? Yeah, bad feeling is gonna be replaced by bad feeling real be quiet. This is another influence thing. You know what? I'm just gonna be favorable to him. I don't care.
Would you stop saying that?
I can't help it, don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick.
Okay. Alright.
How do you know that?
You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
Cowardly intuition?
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Aiden has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended that he save the game. Lols. Oh, I lost influence with Aiden. That's sad. I should have just picked the other one, so oh well. These choices are permanent. I'm not gonna restart just for that. So, this is what we read already. So, I've got a bad feeling about this. Cowardly intuition. Yes, I prefer Kirika's. Hello.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Where'd you get that blade?
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
I like to say the voice acting here is impeccable, but run. Anyways, I don't know where we came from. Just quickly check the map. Straight ahead here. Let's just open this door as we can. Yes, we can. Okay, it needs to stop. So, steel cylinders, spacer sensor. What does that do? Spacer sensor gives dexterity and gives it gives weapon focus to blaster pistols and rifles. A bonus feat. But I'm not sure if Aiden has those already, so let's just check his feats. Let's just check his feats. He has weapon focus in blaster pistol, so I can just give him that, and he can be proficient in blaster rifle until I find something else more useful for him. I guess that will stay for now. So, right. I just realized I'm stuck with Aiden. No, Kreia. No. What have you done? Okay. Oh, another vibroblade. So just hang on to that. So the engine maintenance console, we'll just repair this with a part because we got loads of it. Oh, we got some spikes. That's cool. With a part. So open the maintenance doors to the ion engines. Okay. Oops. Just click that. So we have opened the door. Awesome. Oh, okay. There we go. And gain 250 experience points. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop this part right here. So thank you guys for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. Join the army and subscribe to me to get more of these videos. Like this video and share it with your friends if they like this Star Wars stuff. All the the Old Republic goodness as well. And follow me on Twitter, I am the Captain, and head over to my other channel at Crossbone Vanguard if you are interested in Car Fight Vanguard related stuff. So me and my friends, we do a lot of stuff from fights to unboxing. You'll see more stuff over there. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Dismissed!